Welcome back. You have probably by now heard of the federal CARES Act that aims to provide relief to Americans as a result of COVID-19. Here with 6 important updates regarding that act, certified financial planner and president of Shakiba Capital, Trevor Shakiba, along with certified accountant with Jenkins and Associates, Kevin Jenkins. Guys, welcome to the show. And this is such a great, timely topic because every day we are hearing all kinds of questions about what does this act mean? How can I get help? Who is eligible? So sort of break it down, Trevor. What is the latest on this act and who is eligible to get help?
Yeah, no, Kevin and I were scrambling the last few days trying to understand what's really going on here. And I think that's the first thing I really want to focus on is separate the facts from fiction. Look, there is a ton of information. I think the bill was almost 900 pages, and this was the 3rd phase. There's a couple other phases that happened before this, and they're talking about a 4th phase. So it's just an enormous amount of information. I think the 2 things I want to convey is that almost everyone is going to be helped in some way, and then especially now, just remember to separate those facts from fiction and seek out the advisors. Now more than ever, your bankers, your CPAs, which is great that we have Kevin on the line right now because there is a lot of information out there.
And it is changing day by day, so patience is sort of the name of the game. Another big question a lot of people have, Kevin, tax deadlines and filing. And I understand that if April 15th was when you would typically file, right, if you're just an individual or a married couple, that has been extended now, correct?
Yeah, we'd be coming up on it here in a couple weeks, but they've given everybody up till July 15th now to file, and also importantly to pay as well. So normally those payments, estimated tax payments or whatever was due with your return would be due 4/15, but now they're going to give you a couple more or a few more months. July 15th is now that deadline. That also goes for if you were going to make a retirement contribution to an IRA or maybe a health savings account contribution to your HSA. Those have all been bumped to July 15th as well.
Oh, that's fantastic. And those, of course, those contributions, those can help lower your tax liability every single year. And the good news is, I guess, when people are spending more time at home, it just gives you more time to sort of get organized and maybe get ahead of the curve. Trevor, let's talk about retirement plans. Now, typically, if someone has a retirement plan and they want to access that money early, they will pay a 10% penalty. But this is huge news that right now you can withdraw from your plan if you're under the age of 59 and a half with no penalty.
Yeah, exactly. And this is a big deal. So like you mentioned before, if you did that, you had the 10% penalty and the taxes. A lot of people will forget about that. So you will avoid the 10% penalty and you can repay. You can get that money back in over a 3-year period with no penalty or tax ramifications. A couple other points here is you can take loans now from your retirement plans. They used to be capped at $50,000. That's actually up to $100,000. And the required minimum distribution for those that are 70, it actually got increased to 72. You do not have to take one. It's not mandatory that you take that distribution in 2020.
And again, that penalty does not apply as long as you repay what you borrowed within 3 years. Very quick follow-up to that, though, Trevor. Is it a good idea right now, considering that the market is down, a lot of people have seen their 401ks plummet, is now a good time to be pulling money and borrowing? Because it seems like, you know, even though you don't have that penalty, you're taking out a lot less cash than was there a few weeks ago.
Yeah, wonderful point. And so the answer there is no. You don't want to try and get ahead of the curve here. If delay as long as you can, and if you don't have to, definitely do not access your investment accounts, whether they're in a retirement account or in an after-tax account. Stay the course. We've talked about that a lot. I'm always saying that. But yeah, you don't, just because you can do it doesn't mean go ahead and liquidate everything and take it out.
Yeah, still leave that as a last resort. Kevin, let's talk about these individual economic stimulus payments. So $1,200 per individual, up to $2,400 per married couple. Break it all down for us. How will this all work?
Yeah, so it's going to be based on income. So for individuals that made under $75,000, you're due $1,200. And for married couples that made under $150,000, you're due $2,400. Those amounts begin to be phased out up to $198,000 if you're married. And so they're going to base that income off of your 2019 tax return. So if you haven't filed 2019 yet, they're going to look at 2018. So you might be incentivized to wait. If you made a little bit more than those amounts in 19, you might want to hold off a little bit and see if 18 will get you qualified. In addition to that, they're going to give you $500 for each child you have under 17.
And very quickly, what about for seniors who maybe did not file a tax return?
So they're going to go off, as long as they're collecting Social Security, they're going to go off those payments. They have your bank account info already where they're giving your Social Security payments. If you haven't filed a return at all and you're not on Social Security, the IRS is suggesting that you file a simple return just to get on their records. That would be a no tax due return for 2019.
Got it. Very important point right there. Trevor, let's talk about temporary relief for student loans. This is not, we should clarify, not a forgiveness scenario. It is just a bit of a delay, a suspension on payments.
Exactly. This is probably the biggest question that I've received and the biggest meme or whatever that's going around social media. It is temporary relief. It's still a big deal. So all federal student loan payments are suspended for 6 months until September 30th. That means principal and any associated interest. But like you mentioned, temporary, not forgiveness. And one other point, it's just federal. It's just the federal part of the student loans. But that is 95% of all student loans. So this is another big one, and we want to be accurate on that information.
Yeah, for sure. No going into this, what the facts are. And Kevin, very quickly, our last point, there is some additional help available for small businesses. Break it all down for us.
Yeah, a couple new loan programs out there through the SBA. One is just kind of a straight up low interest loan called the EIDL. Another one is called Paycheck Protection Program, PPP. That one can be potentially forgivable if you use it to keep your employees on the payroll, pay rent, mortgage interest, or utilities. In addition to that, small business owners can defer some of their payroll taxes up to a couple years. It's a deferral. They're not going to forgive it, but it might help with cash flow a little bit. And then there's also, you can give your employees up to 80 hours sick pay and potentially get reimbursed all that money.
All right, Kevin Jenkins, Trevor Shakiba, thank you guys so much for your time and for answering those questions for us. We'll see you again very, very soon. And in the meantime, if you would like to connect with Kevin, you can visit JenkinsCPAs.com. And as always, if you would like to connect with Trevor, visit ShakibaCapital.com.